All right. Oh, lordy. Oh, we're gonna get murdered. What is this? Okay, so Oliver Mazakin? Mazakin? He does have a criminal record. He's a citizen, and his health is fine. Charge is theft. So 3 years ago, a person named Oliver, who was at the scene of a theft incident. Wait, why is this 3 years ago? Why are we even trying this 3 years later? Who's at the scene of a theft incident in the alley of Mumbai Street, was detained as a suspect and was sentenced to 6 years and prison in the trial. Okay, so this is already settled. Recently, a theft occurred again, and the suspect was caught and taken into custody. As a result of the suspect's statement, he stated that Oliver took responsibility for the crime for which he was convicted, and that he actually committed the crime. The person named Frank Serve, took responsibility for the incident, was brought to the police station and questioned. With the end of this month, I've completed my 3rd year in prison. I tried to explain that I was innocent from the very beginning. However, because I was at the scene at the time and became the center of the targets, I was sentenced to 6 years in prison. After all this, I had the opportunity to redeem myself. I hope the process works correctly. Okay, 3 years ago, I had my eye on a house in Mumbai Street. I broke through her window, stole some items and jewelry. As I was leaving, I heard a noise and thought the landlord saw me. I saw someone passing by who held what I had in my hand, and I ran away. The man to whom I gave the material was arrested before he realized what had happened. I was happy to be saved, but my conscience was troubled. Now that I've been caught, I've confessed this. So, wait, so you were sentenced to something you didn't do, and now the person's coming here saying, I didn't do it? Is there any evidence? Anything at all? I have enough. Oh, did I buy multiple of these? That's crazy. I could have bought multiple. My fault. Um. Okay. Well, you said you didn't do it. So you said in the statement that you were responsible for a burglary on Mumbai Street 3 years ago. Is that true? Yes, Your Honor. I didn't want things to come to this point. I wish I had confessed before. You say that you regretted putting the blame on Oliver McKenty. So why didn't you come and confess earlier? I didn't know at the time. I didn't feel remorse for this, but after the last incident, I realized that I regretted it and wanted to confess. I'm sorry about Oliver McKenty. I wasn't supposed to be like this. Okay. Why does this feel weird? I mean, what am I even supposed to say? What am I even supposed to say? I guess we release him. I don't know what else we're supposed to do here. Like, brother, my fail is so high. It's crazy. Brother, here we are. Good. It's so crazy loud. Brother. Okay, good. At least we can. Yes, yes, yes. Did I pay the bailiff yet? Or do I not have enough money? I need $20 more. I mean, what am I supposed to do? If you say, not guilty, he's not guilty. That's that. Hopefully it doesn't fail again, but now that I have a 95% auditor, it doesn't look likely here. Good. Thank the Lord. I need to pay that down. Okay, good. No one wants anything? Perfect. Case 3, bring me a good one. What's good, homie? What is this? Patrick McKinney should be punished no matter what. He's responsible for the death of the person I love the most in his life. If you do this, I'll give you $500. What? Wait, someone else owes me $500. Where my money, ho? A person named Tiffany Helen recently committed suicide. Oh, I jumped off the roof? Okay. Although the citizen at the scene tried to persuade Tiffany not to, Patrick forced Tiffany to commit it? What? Following the incident, the statement of the citizens were taken, and the person named Patrick McKinney was alleged to be the instigator, was taken to the police station to be questioned. First of all, I did not force anyone to commit, blah, blah. At that moment, what I thought, like others, was to dissuade the woman from committing it. I thought by applying reverse psychology and told her to jump off. Okay. My request was that she should not jump off. I am very sorry this incident happened, but I do not consider myself guilty. There's a misunderstanding of the actions. I ask that you please believe me. Brother, you're chalked. Oh, you're getting deported. You're not a citizen here. You're getting deported. That's chalked. That's chalked. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Magnalica. Thank you. He guilty, I don't care. Oh, not. No, that's crazy. I was trying to reverse psychology. Brother, what? You're chalked. There's one digital evidence. What is it? It's a sound. No, don't jump. You're too young to die. Please don't do this to yourself. Stay away from the railings. Patrick, jump. I don't think the world is a good place to live. Yo, he's shocked. Nah, homie. Nah. Yeah. Yeah, what is this considered? What was this crime? He's shocked. Incitement to an action. This would be a homicide case, right? Or the instigation? What is this? Incitement. Crimes of instigation. 4 years. All right, chalked. Yeah, 4 years. Yeah, I wasn't ready. Thank you so much for the follow, dude. Welcome in. Yep, you're guilty, brother. You're chalked. That's crazy. GG, too much evidence, manslaughter, brother. You're chalked. That's crazy. The world's not a good place. Jump. Like what? Yo, 1900. Okay. Yo, please. I need to pay off this bailiff. Come on. Bro, snore. Hey, let's try to gamble, I guess, and see if we can get some money back. I literally just need like $20. Let's start here. Let's take. Okay, I guess. Okay. Actually insane. Think. What is this? Brother, that's so chalked. Stay. Thank. Perfect. How much is this? $770. Get me out. We're paying off the guard. What? No, we're not going on vacation. Shut the fuck up. It's only 1900, bitch. They're trying to kill me. Yo, take my money. I can't help you? You're joking. This is a joke. Clearly, this is a damn joke. I can't take this serious. All right, what's going on in this nonsense? Yeah, we got 3 defendants, no criminal record, citizen, criminal record, not a citizen, no criminal record, citizen. Okay, what's going on? Arms trafficking and smuggling. Welcome in, boys. So the police who received a tip-off recently carried an operation at the address specified in the tip. A large number of weapons and ammunition were seized during the operation. It has been concluded that the weapons and ammunition were manufactured at a specific address. Persons caught during the raid were detained. Okay, so this is Leroy. First of all, I would like to point out that I do not belong to any organization. Before the event, my friend Eric Abraham called me and said he had a workshop and I should come and see it. So I went to the house and the location he sent me. I couldn't hide my surprise at what I saw next. I had not guessed that the products he produced could be weapons and ammunition. Afterwards, I told him that this was a crime. The police came when I wanted to leave the workshop to avoid being affected by the situation. They detained me before I could explain the situation. Please understand me. I am innocent. Okay, so Leroy's saying, I don't even know what the hell happened. Emmerich, who does have a criminal record, that Douglas Darren, a friend I had just met, invited me to his workshop, which he said belonged to him. When I asked him about the content of the workshop, he told me that it was an art workshop. Since I love art very much, I was curious and went to his workshop. I didn't know I would encounter something like this. Just as I was getting over my surprise of leaving the weapon shop, the police arrived. They detained him without giving him a chance to talk, and I want to make it clear that I had nothing to do with the incident. Okay? Douglas, what's your story? I am not guilty of the incident. Those responsible for this incident are individuals named Leroy and Emmerich. It has only been a few days since I met these people, and they invited me to their workshop. I accepted their invitation thinking it was an art workshop. Entering the workshop, I was speechless at what I saw. When I wanted to leave the scene, police came and quickly detained me. I have no connection to this workshop. Okay, likely story. Let's get the evidence going. Oh, damn, this thing. Okay, boom, 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 do, 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 do. Okay, do, 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 do. Okay, so do, do, do. Perfect. Give me the evidence. Okay, so large numbers. So we have the ammunition. Oh, text. Leroy, what about the shipment? Are there any problems with the ammunition? Emmerich, the shipment is going very well. There are no problems. What's the situation in the workshop? Douglas, no problem. We will produce weapons and ammunition quickly and make them ready for shipment. Emmerich, is everything all right? Douglas, we're making good progress. We are ready for the shipment. So all of y'all were involved. Every single last one. Leroy, Emmerich, and Douglas, you're all guilty of this. Y'all really were throwing each other under the bus here, huh? That's crazy. All right. I guess we can hear him. Is there any more evidence here? Oh. All right, let's go ahead and hear what you just say. All three of my statements, I see you blame each other. Why do you each blame each other instead of confessing your guilt? Your Honor, first of all, everything I said is true. I saw the person named Douglas at the workshop who had no prior acquaintance. I had just met Emmerich, and how could I have known it would turn out like this? How long have you been doing this job? I have nothing to do with the incident. I only went to the workshop upon invitation of my friend Leroy. In your statement, you identified your friend Douglas Darren. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I got mixed up. Exactly what position are you in? My only involvement in this incident was I was at the scene at the time of the incident. That's all, Your Honor. Yeah, you're all lying. All right, let's figure out what the crime is. What is this considered? What is this crime considered? Because they're all going down for this. Arms, trafficking, and smuggling. Let's see. Trafficking and smuggling? Out of here. Okay, arms, trafficking, and smuggling. 10 years. So 10 to 16 years, 100,000 to 400,000. Okay, so let's see what it is here. We don't have to charge him with organized crime, no. So, Douglas gets the 10 years, 100,000. So Emmerich gets deported. There's a previous history or two. So these two both get the same sentence because they have no criminal history. And Emmerich gets deported. Okay, so Emmerich's getting deported. And that is 10 years, $100,000. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, what's good, monkey? How are you? Okay, so Emmerich is deported. Clearly. Migrant, deported. Y'all, it said 10 years, 100,000, I think. 10 years in jail. And you owe me $100,000. Perfect. All right, and last one, Mr. Leroy. Same to you. Order in the court. Clear the court. If this game is bullshit. Crazy. Everything is so high for me. Hurry this up. Hurry it up. Hopefully we don't die this time. goodness. This is chalked. Okay, come on. Thank you. Perfect. Wait. Now we're gonna keep this going because. Okay, what is this? A divorce case filed by Jennifer and Harold against her husband, Adam Harold. Okay, Jennifer said that she was subject to violence by her husband, Adam, and filed a petition for divorce. Jennifer stated in her petition that the reason for the divorce was that the trust in her husband was shaken, and that the promises her husband made to her as some marriage criteria were not fulfilled. Additionally, Jennifer stated that she was faithful to her husband throughout their marriage and did not have any difficulty in fulfilling his wishes. Okay. Well, that's crazy. Broken pinky finger. Bruises and rashes due to impact in various parts of the body. Well, we know that's true. Oh, you're chalked, G. Could you briefly explain the promise your husband made to you as marriage criteria? My husband lied about many things, including our sexual life. What? Oh, what issues in your sexual life did he lie to you? Your Honor, Adam and I promised each other before we got married that we did not have sexual intercourse. What? Your Honor, Adam and I promised each other before we got married that we would not have sexual intercourse. And he lied to me about many things, including the size of his penis. First of all, I mean, Adam's clearly a piece of shit here. He's going to prison. But crazy that you got married and made the agreement not to have sex. Size of his penis, though, is crazy. Yo, Adam. So it's small, huh? You're not packing, huh, Adam? You're not pushing. That's why you made that agreement. Hitting's crazy, though. You're going to jail. Is your husband's penis size the reason you wanted to end the marriage? Not only that, when my husband did not enjoy our sexual relationship, he used violence against me without my consent and blamed it on his incompetence. Is it true that you used violence against your wife? My wife argued that my penis size was below average and she constantly... I'm sorry, I can't hold on. My wife argued that my penis size was below average and she constantly used this against me. Once she threatened to tell my friends. So you thought that you could get away with hitting her because she was going to tell my friends I'm not packing. Yo, you're cooked. So I suggested that she could have sex with a friend of mine and that she could enjoy our sex life more. She said she was open to it. Yo, I couldn't be a judge in real life. I could not be a judge in real life. She said the situation would not harm our relationship. Then she asked me to watch them have sex with my friend. She said this would increase her pleasure. In face of his statement, I accepted his request, but while watching them, I succumbed to my anger and committed violence against my wife. I regret it very much. I love my wife very much, and I don't want to divorce her. What is this? What? Foul team. Yo, I mean, you can't hit her, but this is crazy. We had some cuck action happen here. That's crazy. I mean, I can't not... You should technically be getting charged for harming her, but I guess she's letting it go. So, there you go. Continuation of their marriage, crazy. No divorce, no alimony payments. I mean, you're getting divorced. That's the end of it. I'm not... Look, she don't want to be with you, she don't want to be with you. You out here playing fights. Catch that, the alimony payment. That was crazy, though. All right, what's this? Yo, what's good, Esteban? Citizen, you have a criminal record? Okay. Okay, so fraud charge. Okay, a person named Arturo, who thought his vehicle had a mechanical fault, took his vehicle to a repair shop called Regular Auto to detect... fault? To detect and fix the problem. After 2 days, the repair shop notified Arito that the repairs were complete and stated that he could deliver the vehicle. Okay, we're just going to call him Max because it's easier. Max, who received the vehicle, wanted to sell the vehicle 1 week later. He received a report about the vehicle from the expert company before the sale. The person named Max, who saw 3 parts of the vehicle were changed in the report, filed a lawsuit against the repair shop, which he held responsible. Okay, so Max, so it's been about 1 month since I purchased my vehicle. Since the malfunction light on, I took it to the auto repair shop called Regular Auto. They said there was simple mechanical fault in my vehicle. They repaired it and delivered my vehicle 2 days later. Afterwards, I decided to sell the vehicle and applied for an expert. The expert report revealed that there were 3 changed parts. This is not possible because I bought my own vehicle from the dealer with 0 kilometers. I think it was replaced at the repair shop. When the vehicle came to us, the malfunction light was on. We said we would fix it and deliver within 1 to 2 days. We did. We were very surprised when we received notice that a lawsuit had been filed against us. We did not remove or replace any parts from the vehicle. We think that the victimization is due to the irresponsibility of the vehicle owner. These accusations are great slander against a reputable company. All right, let's see. Okay, so here to here, here to 3. Okay, here 2. Okay, here cross, here, and all right, let's see what we got. Expert report from the time the vehicle was purchased. So original, and you changed fake. So you changed 3 parts. The invoice from regular Max is the name of Ardo Max. This doesn't really tell me anything. Like, we can see there's fake things. Very interesting. Okay, anything else? I mean, I don't know who else. So, give me your statement. So, you stated that it was irresponsible of the vehicle owner. Can you explain what this means? Your Honor, we're a very large company that averages repairs of 50 vehicles a day. We are not the addressees of such accusation. The reason I say this is because the vehicle owner does not care enough about his vehicle. Could you explain a little bit more? Yeah, what does that mean? I think he may have experienced this grievance at any repair shop he took his vehicle to before. I recommend him to choose repair shops which he takes his vehicles more carefully. All right, well, you're chalked. You're paying him his money. Later, Esteban. Wait, what is the cost here? Is this just fraud? You're paying him his money. This is chalked. Do you think they put more fake parts? Exactly. Like, nah, you're getting hit with fraud. Financial crimes? Is this what it is? Tax evasion? No. Theft, maybe? Fraud. 4 years in jail. You have no criminal history. Oh, you do have a criminal record. It's not 4 years in jail for you. It is 10 years in jail. Damn. Oh, Esteban, you're cooked, brother. 10 years in jail? Crazy. $2,000! Hey, give me that money. Give me that money. You better behave, game. Behave. I have like a PTSD after that nonsense we dealt with. Give my money, 2K. We rich. He said, oh, you rich. You rich. Bitch, I graduated. Call me Big Fish. Ballin'. Yo, now that I got money, none of y'all want nothing. Perfect. Keep that mouth shut. Okay, who is this? Hey, can I pay you again? Perfect. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Then I can do this. Okay, that's much better. What's this nonsense about? Yo, it's good, Jessica. No criminal record. Oh, she's crazy. Okay. All right. Insulting, beating, home evasion. Crazy. The incident took place in the evening at the restaurant belonging to Philip Monroe. The incident calmed down with the intervention of eyewitnesses, and the police were called and asked for help. After Philip Monroe filed a complaint, Jessica, whatever, was caught and taken into custody. First of all, I like how I start with that. First of all, I would like to say that I am in the right. I don't quite understand why she attacked me, and I was just doing my job at the restaurant. Suddenly, she entered my restaurant, screaming my name, and started attacking me. Even though I told her to calm down, she continued to punch me. The incident calmed down in the intervention of my customer. Afterwards, I called the police and asked for help. Wait. Okay, Jessica, first of all, everyone starts with first of all. I would like to say that I'm in the right. The main reason I did this was because the other day I was spending time at home with my boyfriend. We wanted to order food, and we ordered from Philip Sushi, a restaurant with an average rating. The absence of the order was 20 to 30 minutes, and my friend was in a hurry. They brought our order an hour and a half later, and of course my friend had already left by then. When I sent a message to meet up the next day, he told me that he was not available, and I was very angry about the situation. If we had been able to have dinner together in the evening, this would not have happened. That's why I went to the restaurant and attacked the person I met. I just wanted him to stay, but this food situation broke everything. Uh, yeah, this lady's fucking crazy. James, I was eating my favorite sushi at the restaurant called Philip Sushi, which is one of my daily routines. Suddenly, I saw a woman entering the place screaming. She was swearing and shouting, Philip. She ran toward Philip, who is a dear friend of mine, and started attacking him by swearing and punching him. I separated them, and then the woman left the place. Then we notified the police. Yeah, you're crazy. You didn't know the owner of the restaurant, but said that you entered the restaurant shouting his name. Is that true? No, it isn't, Your Honor. I don't know the owner of the restaurant. I didn't swear or anything. I attacked the first uniformed person I saw just because of my anger at the moment. That's all. All right. But if you scream their name, then you visual evidence. Yeah, that's definitely her. Definitely, definitely hitting him. Well, you're chalked. The only difference here, though, is that because you're crazy, you're gonna go to the insane asylum. Have fun with that. Court adjourned. Woo! All right. Next one. Compensation lawsuit filed by person mad against a person named Julia. So a person named Julia who wanted to break up with her boyfriend filed a lawsuit saying that her boyfriend did not want to break up with her and threatened to blackmail her. It was stated that the relationship lasted approximately 1 year. Matt, the boyfriend, filed a lawsuit against Julia Armstrong for damages $50,000 due to her unfair accusations. Okay, so when we started a relationship with Matt, everything was great. I thought he was the right person for me. We had a lot of memories in short time since we got along well. We decided to move in together. Our home life was good at first, but after a month, we started fighting constantly. I realized that I didn't know him until we lived in the same house. He was very lazy. He would lie all day without moving a muscle, even when there was dirt everywhere. And when I told him that we should do the things like cleaning and cooking together in our free time, he said he was too tired and just lay down. However, we were also starting to have money problems. After a while, the most important issue emerged. He kept telling me that we had done everything, that he no longer enjoyed sex, and that he should look for What is going on with this? What's up with everybody's relationships with sex issues here? Goodness. He kept telling me that we had done everything, so he no longer enjoyed sex and that we should look for different pleasures. I would do anything for him, but it was very difficult for me to do things he wanted from me without asking for them myself. Wait, what did he want? He started to ask questions such as, why don't you do something I'd like to? I'd like to. Don't you love me? Well, that's a red flag. We decided to break up after a while, but he did not delete the sexual pictures and videos of me. He told me that he misses me, and about a week after our separation, he acted like we never broke up. And then when I reminded him of that, he threatened to spread the photos and videos he had to all of his friends and the internet. Well, that's not okay. That's insane. So this is Matt's statement. I love Julia very much, and I think everything is going very well. The only problem in our relationship is that she takes after little things too seriously. After I eat in bed, she argues with me that when she sees that I don't clean the house when it gets dusty, but things are not a problem for me and do not require cleaning. If it bothers her, she should clean it herself. We argue when I say things like this, but then continue as if nothing happened. I think there is no problem. We started living together in the middle of our relationship. Naturally, we tried everything and we could in bed. When I go to her with different ideas, she always acts offended and rejects them. I just wanted to discover new pleasures together. Afterwards, she wanted to break up with me, and since I didn't want to lose her, I told her that I love her very much and miss her very much. Yeah, this guy's nuts. Well, sexual videos and photos of Julia Armstrong found on Matt's phone. Crazy. Conversation between Julia and Armstrong. Julia, how are you? Why do you care? We broke up already. No, we didn't break up. I'll block you. Don't write me again. Block me and I will share all I have about you. Oh, that's nuts. I'll humiliate you. Let's try it if you want. Are you threatening me? No. Question mark. Just a little reminder. All right. So yeah, Matt's nuts. Do we have anything else here? Nothing else here. Nothing else here. Yeah, he's shocked. So what is this what is this technically considered to be under you? What do you actually want? Matt Keller to pay $50,000 in damages to Julia. Matt does not pay any compensation to Julia. Yeah. Do not go, Pat. Dude, this dude's nuts. That's crazy. You're paying $50K. Man, really blackmailed her ass. Just enough threatening. Just a reminder. Brother, what? Nah. That's time to go. Who is this? High treason. Yikes. So no criminal record. Okay, everything else is good here. So Jamal, who was captured by Prime Minister Matt, guards during their patrol around the night property surrendered without difficulty. According to the information provided by the Prime Minister's guard, the police officer was wearing his official uniform and had a gun with the safety on his hand when he got caught. The guards were searching. The guards who searched the person found a red rose and a steel choke rope on him. This is that murderer. All those roses. Brother, if this dude, it's him. We've been seeing all these random red roses and these stupid steel ropes, and none of these people were guilty. And so it has to be him. After everything I've done for this future of this country, why would the same person try to assassinate me? I couldn't understand it. I requested from our justice system the necessary action to be taken quickly. They can't prevent me from being prime minister with such a disgraceful and cowardly action. I can't understand why I was arrested and brought here. I received a phone call from headquarters. I was ordered to put my uniform on and go to the prime minister's house for additional security duty. I did whatever was given to me. I could never have any intention of assassinating the prime minister. I have endless respect for him and his party. Nah, you're chalked. You're chalked. What is this? So 1 goes to here. This goes to 3. This goes to the end. This goes to 2. This goes to 1. Yep, here's the rose. Same wire thing. And a gun. Yeah, you're shocked. Okay, what did it say for yourself? The exact rose found on the corpse in the previous assassination was found on you. How do you explain this? Your Honor, since you asked me that, I'll tell you. It was my girlfriend's birthday. I didn't have time to buy her a present. While I was on my way to duty, I saw a beautiful rose on the side of the road, and I put the rose in my inner pocket of my uniform to give to my girlfriend. I didn't know this rose was the same species as the rose found in previous murders. It was a coincidence for me, too. What was the steel wire on for coincidence? I always take into consideration all possible negative situations as a professional habit. There's just extra precaution. In your statement, you said you went on orders for the center. However, it was accepted that there was no such order from the center. Your Honor, the order I received was not a written order. I don't know. There may be some confusion. Nah, this man definitely murdered all those people. What is it? Treason? High treason? Yeah, you're shocked. I just want to play a game. Crimes against the state. Treason. High treason. Wow. 100,000 years. And do you have a criminal record? 100 years, sorry. Do you have a criminal record? Nope, you're getting 100 years. 100 years prison for high treason. We caught the serial killer. Finally, with all these red roses. Off to jail. You're done, buddy. Just as you were making your judgment, a man moved his movement caught your eye. What? $2,500 though. It's kind of 2,500. It's kind of hard though. Hold on here. We just witnessed a freaking assassination in person though. I mean, thank the Lord it wasn't me, but still crazy. Yo, what's good, Sphere? Bro, that's crazy. Your Honor, after the recent events, you have decided to promote you to a more secure palace of justice. You will never be subjected to such an act again. We convey our wishes to you. Oh, look at our new courtroom. My assassination range is crazy. Bro, I'm so highly about to get assassinated. Yeah, this is the guy who recently shot that dude. He refused to testify. I mean, you did it. What are we chatting about? I was there. Can I be a witness in this case? He done did that shit. Get his ass. Yeah, this is definitely him. 21, 21, 36, 2. 21, 21, 36, 2. Yep. And he has a criminal record. You're chalked. Was it assassination? Yeah, this is definitely you. You have anything to say for yourself? Already dead? Dude, nuts. Do you insist on continuing not to talk? Why did you commit this murder? Who did you do it for? I have nothing to say. I'm an anarchist. Huh. Alright, he does not care. Well, assassination. 102 years. Block it. Block it. Dude, that was nuts. I had a feeling that was going to happen. You're telling me. Perfect. Who is this? My assassination rate is increasing. We hate to warn you, but you must release Alberto De Santo. Otherwise, your wife and children will suffer for it. If Alberto De Santo is sentenced, be prepared to watch your family disappear. Now, y'all tell me, is it messed up that, I don't give a damn about this family? He has a criminal record, so you're being tried for murder, Albert? Recently at noon, 3 gunshots were heard in Burger Queens. A person named Martin lost his life. It has been said that the cameras were not active because the restaurant just opened. Alright. As a result of the consistent statements of a customer, Amanda Franks, and employee, Katia Stone, who were there at the time of the incident, the photo fit they drew, the information pointed back to Alberto. Not long after, the person named Alberto De Santa was caught by the police and taken into custody. Okay. Let me just preview this quick. Yeah, so they're pointing to it was your ass. I was asleep at home. Alright, well, let's see what the evidence says. 1 digital evidence. What is your 21, 21, 31, 2? That's damn you. For sure, so where were you? Mr. De Santa. No, Your Honor. I said everything I wanted to say in my statement. I'm not guilty. I didn't do anything. Yeah, you were definitely guilty of, what was this? Murder? Assassination? Yeah, murder. Definitely guilty. Let's see. Homicide crimes. 26 years for you, sir. 26 years for you. Don't threaten me. Who wrote that letter? Tell your homies they can suck it. I ain't threatened by nobody. It is what it is. You're not threatening my family. Look at them. They're all good. All perfectly healthy. How about that? That man's crazy. Alright, what's good, Joseph? Kidnapping. Crazy. No criminal record, and you're actually crazy. Alright. The wife of Stuart notified the police after not hearing from her husband for a long time. As a result of the extensive search carried by the police, it was determined that Ellis left his workstation and headed towards home. Security cameras on the route of his home were examined, and it was determined that Stuart was put into a black minibus without his consent. As a result of the intense work of the police, the person named Joseph, the owner of the minibus in which Stuart was kidnapped, was caught and taken into custody. As a result of the search carried out in the house of Joseph, Stuart was found unconscious with his hands, feet, and mouth tied in a secret compartment of the house. In addition, many people were found dead or unconscious in other secret compartments in the house of Joseph. First of all, I don't know why it always starts this way. First of all, I would like to state that I'm definitely not a murderer. I only treat sick people who are on their deathbed. While doing this, I do not ignore their consent. I provide them with an opportunity to continue living. This is an opportunity for them. I'm not crazy. I don't force anyone to anything. And it's clearly going to jail. That's nuts. Or I guess you're going to insane. Oh. There we go. Fugitive, escape from the hospital. Yeah, you're going to the loony bin. I don't even need to check it. Oh wait, this is the wrong one. Have fun back at the loony bin. 2,600 bucks. We're rich. We're actually rich. It's crazy. Come on. Woo! My money. We're rich. He said, oh, you rich. I'm rich. I got that money. I got that big fish. And look, my family's perfectly fine. That guy could have sucked it.